morning. Cloudy as hell. It said it was gonna rain this morning, so I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. Buenos dias. Hopefully it doesn't fucking rain on us. Yeah, the sky looks really cool. It's a lot of freaking clouds, but you hear thunder. It's crazy. Well, it's a Saturday morning, I guess. Nobody's out and about. Clouds are fucking... It's crazy how fucking cloudy it is. The whole entire sky. It's a full. I thought it was gonna rain. This is definitely a good day for packing. Stay the fuck inside. That was a first. Sneezing during the sunrise. I feel like it doesn't happen very often. Interesting. I had some fucking crazy dream too, but now I forget it. I like trying to remember, but I had some crazy fucking dream. But I fucking forget it, of course. Adios. I got a lot of shit to do today. Get ready to leave, clean, pack, call the hotel, extend my stay. Well, hopefully. I looked on their website, they had like barely any fucking rooms available, so might be fucked. Oh, we've found a couple different charities and stuff that might do gifts, so I gotta call them today. I want to call them today before I leave, so that process is at least started. Because if I'm gonna be gone for a week, it's gonna be fucking... I'd rather start that process now. I don't know, it depends. Like, I mean, if they already sold the rooms, then I could be able to give me another room. So, I don't know. It just depends. I don't know who these fucking people are. Cloudy frickin' morning. I've been sleeping like a fucking rock though. I keep fucking oversleeping. I slept in until 6:20. Can you believe that? Nah, I'm not gonna be that guy who calls at 7 a.m. I'll probably call on my way to the gym. Like 8:30. Something like that. Let them wake up, you know? Give them a minute. I was thinking about going shopping, but if I go out, if I work out and shit, I'm gonna be sweaty as fuck. So I can't go after that. I'm gonna have to come home, shower, clean, and then go back out. So I don't know. Maybe I'll go shopping, maybe not. I guess it depends on if everything else gets done. So we'll see. I don't know if I'll go shopping. I don't really need to. I just want to. I don't need to. So I probably shouldn't. have a hotel room for 2 nights. There's just 2 other nights I don't. But I mean, at the worst case scenario, I just get an Airbnb. That's all. Skies open up a little bit. Could be worse. Cause if you master a plan, most of your life. Clouds are moving quick though. They're changing. How could you procrastinate pie? Pie is such a wonderful thing. You see how fast the clouds are freaking moving? This is crazy. Can you guys tell? Kind of nuts. They're moving from left to right. Just like keep an eye on like one little spot. Like watch this little spot right here. Kids are master. See how quickly it's fucking moving? That little hole's already fucking closed. The waves. Oh, that'd be fun. The wind is blowing you all over the place. There is a coastal flood warning. Oh God. We might have to leave tonight or some shit. Storming all crazy. The sun's supposed to come up at 7:10 now. So I don't know where the frick she is. She must be back there hiding. I don't have fog. I wanna wake up in a city that doesn't sleep. She's bringing out her weapons. She's back there. She's just hiding. She's just freaking hiding. Yep, a freaking army of them. She's got a lot of shit to get through today. It's not as cold, but I still have a blanket on, so. No, that's the only thing I'm thinking. We might have to go shopping to get a nice rain jacket. That's the only reason I'm thinking about actually going shopping. I don't really need to spend more money on clothes. I don't need to. But we might. I have rain jackets. I have like 2, but. You know. Who knows? Maybe we need a better one. I got mine at a thrift shop, so. It says Cadillac on it. It's pretty clean. But. I don't. It gets me wet still, so. Just saying. We probably don't need one, but. We should bring an umbrella. That's what we should do. An umbrella in New York City. What, having a fucking umbrella in fucking New York City? That sounds like fitting. Just walking around with that shit. Singing in the rain, spinning around an umbrella. I'll probably go home tomorrow and I leave on Monday. To get like a bright red, candy red umbrella. Come with me. I'll leave Monday. We're there till... I got a flight just because they paid for it. So I gotta fly around on Monday, but we can get you a ticket. I just texted Kevin, who lives in New York. Well, he texted me. So I think I'm going to go meet Kevin. Stefan and Leslie's son. Stefan and Leslie are like... Leslie is like my mom's cousin or some shit. I don't really know. They're more almost like aunts and uncles. Kind of. I never met their son, but he lives in New York. I wanna wake up in a city that doesn't sleep. Yeah, big ass family just like scattered all over the United States. Absolute madness. They're everywhere. They're freaking everywhere. They're invading. My Italian family is fucking invading the United States. We love Jersey. I don't think she's coming. She's got other battles to fight today, it seems. That's fucking funny. Now, in theory, I could just drive to New York. Actually, I fucking looked when I was looking at the website. It costs $90 a day to park at this hotel. $90 to park. That's more than it costs at the airport. $90 per day to park is fucking highway robbery. That is crazy. Absolutely insane. That's like, you're there for 5 days, it's $450. That's insane. That's insane. Absolutely crazy. These people are living another life out there. Yeah. God. I almost fucking lost you. Nah, there's no one to fucking pick us up, unfortunately. As nice as that would be. Driving on the other side of the road. That is funny. I would be nervous about that too. Y'all drive on the wrong side of the road though. We drive on the right side. That's the truth. We drive on the right side of the road. You guys be driving on the wrong side. Who drives on the left side of the road? Are you kidding me? Madness. Good morning. The fucking right. Cake balls? Like the show?
All these chairs out here, bro. These lounge chairs. Oh, bro. This shit is dope, bro.
I'm gonna lose 80 pounds by next summer. I'm not saying I'm gonna throw a Diddy party up here, okay? But it might get a little wild. That's all I'm saying. I'm like, I can find 10 girls that want to wear a bikini on a rooftop during the summertime, bro. Okay. Okay. All right.
Anyway, Something like that, yeah. You got 100 of them over here. He's got no fucking clue. No, I'm not in New York right now. 7-Eleven is right there. That's the damn truth. I'm not going to that party. No chance. Don't even fucking tell me to. I'm not going. I'm not fucking going. No, I'm not going. Well, no one said there's no problem with bikinis at 4:30 in the morning. But just the way that all occurred was a little weird.
I'm like, I'm gonna need a whole lot of church before next summer too, brother.
Yeah, I'm very confused.
I have no problem applying suntan lotion. Let me get your back, girl. I got you. Yeah, this is dope, man. I really dislike that. There's like, a lot of times, man, I don't like leaving the house because it's like, anywhere, like, it's hard to do. I mean, obviously, I'm not necessarily like, I don't think I look like the first guy you want to try to mess with, you know, but like, it's just like this week.
Was he blind? He was blind. He was blind. What the hell is a bunch of chicks in bikinis gonna do? I mean, more power to him, I guess. Fuck it. Fuck it, I guess, yeah. That was such a crazy fucking thing that just happened. He didn't know I was here. He literally didn't know I was here. That whole thing makes a little bit more sense. I have no idea. I don't know who the other guy was with him. I've never seen that guy here before. Yeah, but the other guy did not tell him. He definitely did not. Yeah, but he wasn't like, hey, there's someone over there streaming in front of 100 women. He definitely didn't tell him that. It's alright. Hey, players gotta play. Know what I'm saying? Come on. Might be getting a new neighbor. There's literally, you can see a little bit of crack in the sky. Look, see the sun shining through. Oh. Yeah, he's like, yeah, there was a guy up there, just heard that whole entire thing. He heard you talk about fucking chicks and Diddy parties. Just so you know. And he's gonna be your neighbor.
Yo, are you streaming?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
I usually do it down there
No shit.
in the morning, but
Damn, bro.
I thought it was gonna rain, so I stayed
I
close.
was wondering if it was gonna be like sick waves and stuff. Have you lived here for a minute?
Yeah, almost a year now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm Alex, by the way.
Alex, Zoolander.
Nice to meet you, man.
Did you just move in, or have you been here for a
No,
while?
I mean, I moved in end of May or beginning of June, around
Okay.
that time frame.
Yeah, I moved in like January, but
Nice, bro.
so it's been about a year.
Yeah, that's cool. Where are you from?
Philadelphia.
Okay. Yeah. Shit. I'm going up there next week.
Oh, dope. I was just up there. I'm going to New York this weekend, so
The city?
yeah.
Okay. Do you know like Syracuse or like upstate at all? That's central New York, right?
Not really. I have family that lives in like northern Pennsylvania, but not
Okay.
really New York too much.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like my first real time in the city, so
Nice, dude.
we'll see.
Heck yeah.
Mhm.
That's sick, bro. Do you burn by chance? No. That's fair.
Is that you're from New York?
Yeah. I'm from Syracuse.
Dope.
Yeah. Do you care if I like vape up here?
I don't give a shit.
Okay.
I don't give a
Nice.
fuck.
I know. I just don't want to like, some
Yeah.
light or whatever.
You're good.
But usually I come up here in the morning and it's like, I feel like I'm like, damn, no one ever comes out
Dude,
here.
it's
This
fucking
is the first time I've ever
crazy.
seen anyone up here.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
Well,
coming.
I normally go down to the fucking beach. I don't normally. I come up here. Sometimes at sunset I come up, but I watch this. I stream the sunrise every single morning, and I normally do it on the beach. But
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
yeah,
Yeah, I tried to take like a cool time lapse. I would put like my phone like on the outside of
Yeah,
here, try
bro.
to like, cause this like ruins it.
I know. I was gonna bring up. I came up here
clean it?
yes. Yeah, bro. I came up here yesterday, and I was like, I was like, this fucking shit is dirty, and they were like, bring up Windex. I was like, it's a fucking good idea,
Yeah.
but I fucking
Now
completely
now
forgot
you're
about
just
it.
above it.
Yeah,
That's cool.
but this shit's the wind is fucking crazy.
Yeah, I didn't like. I thought it was gonna be like I was gonna hear it more last night, and I didn't.
Dude, I've been hearing it the past couple fucking nights.
Yeah. Okay. I was out of town. I was in Pennsylvania all week actually,
Yeah.
like, for work, and then I came back last night. Yeah. Have you like tried to meet people and stuff here? Like, it's kind of
little
quiet
bit.
town.
A little bit. I kind of just been fucking working, bro.
Yeah.
Like doing shit, grinding, trying to fucking.
Where do you work?
I just do that. I do social media. I run my own businesses. I
Nice,
fucking
dude.
yeah.
That's cool.
So I just been like, I've like had my head down for like, however long, just figuring shit out, trying
That's
to
cool,
fucking.
dude. And you were just like, were you just like, I want to come live on the beach?
I want to live on the beach. I need
Bro.
to have my dog.
Okay, so mine was the same shit. Like, I don't have a reason to be here, so to speak.
Neither do
like,
I.
I cover a territory between Virginia to New York City.
Okay.
And then, like, I got to go to customers and stuff. And, like, I was living in Charleston at the time.
Yeah.
And I was like, I want to stay southern. I want to stay coastal. And I was like, Virginia Beach is just going to be more expensive, more touristy.
Yeah.
And so, but I'm kind of, like, really south of my so I have to drive north all the time. But I
But the
don't mind.
drive's not bad. To get to PA, you take 2 roads.
Yeah.
And you're there.
It's
like,
not bad.
It's not a bad drive. And my family still lives in PA, so I leave here at like 6 a.m.
Okay.
And I'm there
Yeah.
by like 11. Like,
sure, yeah,
so
you
it's
got the
not
whole
too
day.
bad.
Do you know Harrisburg at all?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
So
what I
I'm
was
like
saying.
right near. I grew up like right like a little bit outside of Lancaster,
Oh, okay. Nice.
like right on the like south eastern side of the state, like right
Yo.
near. I'm like right next to Delaware, Maryland, everything. I
Gotcha.
can be there in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I have definitely some customers in that area. So I sell chemicals like water treatment plants.
Okay.
And there's a lot of water treatment plants just because
Yeah.
there's a lot of populated. There's a lot of people in a small area.
There's
like city.
There's a bunch actually.
Yeah.
Right near, like I grew up. We used to go fishing near one.
Yeah.
Fucking, there's like what the fuck is that place called?
Dude,
Waterworks.
I'm forgetting some of the names of them.
It's
But,
like right
I
on the
drove-
border of Maryland.
Like,
Fucking.
I'm pretty new to the job, and there's a lot of customers I can't. Like,
Yeah,
I don't have
yeah.
them memorized.
But yeah, I know. Yeah, there are a bunch in that area because
Right
there's
on.
that reservoir.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like we make chemicals that like take out if there's like particles in the water. It helps like filter it and stuff.
That's fucking interesting.
Yeah, so I think like most people don't think about that, but yeah, like to
And
make,
nobody, but
to
someone's
make
got to
safe-
fucking do
yeah,
it.
To
Yeah.
make safe water, you got to. Well, people are like, why do you got to put chemicals in water? And it's like they actually the one thing that is messed up that I talk about like with the people who run the plants is like the fluoride stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've heard about any of
I
that.
hear a lot about it, but
Dude, like so the reason like that they say there was legislation.
there's also 100 people watching right now. Just so you know, everything you say, they're gonna hear.
Are
Just so
they
you
like,
know.
this dude's whack.
No, they're probably like, holy shit, he found a person. Holy shit, there's
What,
another
you don't-
fucking
you
person.
Don't, like run into people down there walking and stuff in the morning.
There's an older couple that I
That's-
see
yeah.
every morning, and we went to LA, Philadelphia, like we traveled for like 3 weeks, and I just got back, and I was down there a couple days ago, and they're like, we almost called the police. We didn't know where you were. You were going for 3 weeks, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, you're that.
Every day,
That's
yeah,
awesome.
yeah,
Cool.
it's funny. But other than that, I mean, like everyone I meet's very friendly.
Yeah,
But everyone I meet is also in the military,
yeah.
and
true.
so it's like,
everyone else thinks that I'm in the military too.
yeah, everyone always asks.
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
Like, yeah.
I got in an Uber the other day, and the guy was like, why do you have earrings in? What do you
What do you
mean?
mean?
He's like, you're not allowed to be in the service and have earrings. I'm like, I'm not in the
not-
military.
yeah. What?
I'm not in the military. He's
Damn,
like,
it's
oh,
that common,
oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. I just assumed everyone's in the military. That's funny as shit.
Yeah. How old are you, Joe?
20. I just turned 25.
Nice.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. I'm 27.
It's funny as shit that we both were like, no reason to be here.
I
Like it
know.
was just that this ended
And,
up being.
then my thing I'm thinking is like everyone else has like a super specific reason. To
I
be
know,
here.
bro,
So
it's
then
so
it, like,
weird.
Makes it kind of. I'm thinking about moving closer up to DC because my like best
Yeah.
buddies live in Bethesda.
I went to DC with one of my friends a little while back, and I didn't think I was gonna like DC, but it was really fucking dope.
Yeah,
It was super cool.
it is.
I'm either gonna move more east at the other beaches up north, or I'm just gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
So
'Cause-
what, like across the bridge?
Yeah, like up over there, like Delaware, Virginia,
Like
Maryland, like anything.
Yeah.
I've been trying to find something up there, but if I can't, I'm just gonna stay here because my brother just had a baby.
Yeah.
I could still make it home to go see the baby and everything.
And
So
they're in PA.
yeah, they're pretty much yeah,
Oh, so being more north is good for you.
a little bit closer, but
I lived in Wilmington for 2 years, and that was really
North Carolina.
Wilmington's dope, man. I think you would like it.
I have a buddy who lives down there, and he's always like, dude, you gotta come down here.
Yeah.
But that's like to the point where I can't really make a day trip out
Dude,
of
it's
it.
so much fun. It's because it's
It's
an
like
extra
8,
7, 8 hours.
9 hours then, yeah.
Yeah, and like I don't know. I didn't go to the Mid-Atlantic part of the country too much growing up. So like now that I'm spending a ton of time here, I'm like, damn, everything's so close.
That's what, dude,
Philly, Baltimore, DC is wild. Like,
everything, bro.
I didn't understand that as a kid. Like I guess I wasn't very good at geography. But
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's
I'm
true.
Like, I never really, put 2 and 2 together. But it's cool. It's cool. Like it's a wild country. Like there's so many different regions and
Yeah,
like,
bro.
cultures and landscapes
There is.
and stuff.
Even from fucking, like, I lived in PA, and we would go to Maryland to buy fucking chew and cigarettes, We would go to Delaware to go to the mall and
Oh, yeah,
fucking. We
go
would go to
Texas.
Jersey to go to the beaches.
Yeah.
Like, and it was just, it's all different no matter where you are, and it's all in such a. Everything was an hour and a half away max. Like,
Yeah.
that's what it was like growing up.
That's cool. Have you been out west at all?
I just went to LA for the first time,
What'd you
like
think?
a couple weeks ago. It was so fucking cool, bro.
Yeah, you like
It was the fucking palm trees and shit. It looked like GTA 5.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, it shit was so
Palm
cool.
trees are dope.
So cool.
Um,
The time zone shit was weird.
yeah.
That was like my first time. I lived in Nashville for a little bit, but that was only like an hour difference. So the time zone shift was a little weird. But other than that, it was so fucking cool. I met so many different people.
That's cool. Yeah, it's so different too culturally from like
Yeah, bro.
the East Coast and
The
just
people are like exactly what you think people from LA would fucking be like.
I lived in Oregon for a few years
Oh, that's interesting.
before I moved back south, and because I thought like the West was gonna be like where I was gonna stay.
Yeah.
And yeah, the time zone thing was strange, especially because like all my friends and family were on the East Coast,
It's like almost you're behind the rest of the world is what it
Yeah.
feels like.
and like I wouldn't like waking or thinking about like it just being like the middle of the night for my parents or like when I'd wake up or vice versa or whatever.
Right. It almost feels like the rest of the world is
Yeah.
fucking ahead of you.
Yeah. So what kind of like you do the sunrise stuff and what other kind of content?
I do a bunch of different shit, bro. My main thing is like I like old school music, so whatever I do, I pretty much use old school music in like 70s, 80s music. But I fucking at this point, dude, I do almost everything I do. I just do on camera, like
On what?
on camera.
Yeah.
I'm at the point now where it's like it's just
You're just vlogging your shit. and stuff.
everything, yeah.
That's
like
cool.
whatever I'm doing, like, and then with streaming, it's a lot different because you could just turn the camera on and go. So. Anything I fucking like, I'm going like we're going to TikTok headquarters next week. We're going to New York, and I'm just gonna land in New York and turn my phone on, and whatever
Nice.
happens.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Just
saying?
vlog
Like,
it and stuff. Heck yeah, dude. That's sick. I want to do like some surfing, like I've done a little. I'm not really know how to do it or good or anything, but I think I couldn't right here because of the jetties and stuff.
this is like the most that the waves get over here.
really
On the actual beach, they do get pretty fucking big, but this is like the
not
biggest.
out in
Yeah.
the bay.
This is the biggest they get here. Some days I come out in the morning and it's just not moving at all, and it's
Yeah.
really fucking dope.
I know. I've thought about doing some fishing too.
There's I see a couple guys go fucking fish around the rocks in the morning.
That was like the one thing because I had never seen people fish there.
Yeah.
And all my fishing buddies were like, just you got to look for where people are fishing and then go around there. If there's no one fishing there, I just don't know if people around here don't really do it or if there aren't fish there. But
I've seen people fish around there.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if there's fish or not. I've seen a few fish while swimming and shit. I see
Yeah, yeah.
dolphins sometimes.
oh, that's awesome.
I've seen jellyfish down there, so there's definitely wildlife. I just don't know if there's anything worth fishing for.
Yeah.
Over on the fucking actual Virginia Beach, there is.
Yeah.
You could swim with like schools of fish out there. It's so fucking cool.
See, I haven't even been to Virginia Beach.
Oh, I think it's dope. I like it over there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's almost like the rest of the East Coast beaches. It's like boardwalk. There's like a couple casinos. There's nice
way.
hotels.
Wait,
Yeah.
You can gamble there.
Yeah. There's hotels. There's fucking boardwalk food and shit. Mini golf. Like, it's like a normal boardwalk and everything.
When I was like moving here, I was looking at some like those apartment buildings that had like 14 floors and stuff.
Yeah, they told me my dog was too big.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, those apartments are tiny.
Yeah.
Like the square footage, but I mean that's wild for them to like make that. Cool.
there's a 40-pound limit or some shit. I'm like,
So it's just a bunch of small,
tiny
dogs
little, yeah,
yapping in that
right.
building.
Dude, I have a silver lab too. He's like the sweetest
yeah.
fucking chilling thing. Yeah.
That's dope. Yeah, dude, I feel like I don't see people in the. Well, like I do see some people in the complex, but I guess where I'm at,
Dude, I don't ever see anyone here. I don't know how
No, you
they're
don't
how
ever
they're
see-
like you
Well,
know what?
Sometimes in the garage, I'm like, there's no cars like in
Dude.
the morning or late at night. I'm like, why is there no cars late at night?
I hear the motherfuckers above me all the goddamn time. I swear to God, they're doing like WWE in the fucking room above me, bro. They're like, fuck. It's like, what are you doing? They're like
Yeah.
running.
Bro, I won't. I won't not live on the top floor in a complex. 'Cause
Oh,
I'm like, just
this is
too
smart
bad.
move. See, I didn't think about that. I was just like, she showed me the room, and then I have a view of the water,
Oh, well, the ocean view. I mean,
and I was like,
that's
yes.
worth it, then.
I was like,
Yeah,
okay,
that's worth
I'll
it.
take it, because that's literally all that I was looking for.
Yeah. When I was
that.
signing my lease, I had an option for a fourth floor. It was like a floor plan that was a little more. So I was like, oh, I'll take the fifth floor and then just not have the view.
Yeah, but you have this, so it's
Yeah.
like,
And then I can take like those stairs and be pretty close to my.
Oh,
so
shit,
I
really?
still have to just like skirt down the stairs when I leave.
yeah. See, that's the one thing I like about my room too. Is I'm right near the stairwell. I just
Yeah.
get off, go down the stairwell, and fucking. I don't have to walk very far, especially with a dog. I fucking.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a pain in the ass.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I wonder if there's a bunch of people who work nights here.
Well, I feel like a lot of them are military, so some of them.
Yeah, they have to.
Yeah. I know I'm talking. Sorry.
What are they just like?
They're just listening.
What are they saying?
They're like, this makes me so happy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. A friend. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I moved I basically lived in upstate New York. My whole life, went to school there, and then I moved away in 2020, and I just moved. Yep. Good catch.
I almost fucking lost you guys.
What a save.
Mm-hmm.
That's
kind of what I did too.
But shit, bro, I do try to just appreciate the interactions I have with random. You know what I mean? 'Cause,
That's what
I've
it's
been on
about,
my own
bro.
for a minute, you know what I mean? And
That's
I'm
because
sure
you
get
have
that
to,
too,
bro.
Yeah.
I had to learn that too. I had to learn that.
Because I used to just go through my shit head down.
Yeah,
and be
bro.
Kind of fuck everyone.
Bro,
else to a
I
degree.
swear to God, I'm
You know?
literally at the point now where I'm like, motherfucker, pick your fucking head up.
Yeah.
Because I've literally I was literally talking about this last night while I was streaming. I was like, all I've been doing is fucking trying to become. And I was like, motherfucker, we're already there. Just go and experience
Yeah.
the world and meet people and fucking. So it's crazy that this just happened just
Yeah.
now after dude, it's so funny.
Yeah, it's weird. I woke up mad. I was thinking I was gonna sleep in today. I was just woke up. I was like, alright.
Yeah, it's every once in a while I get that fuck, I might fucking oversleep the fucking sunrise. But I don't know. It's to me, this is one of the most important things is watching the sunrise in the morning.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, some dude just came up here and was getting a tour, I guess,
Okay.
and he was blind, which I
I
didn't.
just saw that guy.
I didn't realize this at first, right?
Yeah.
He comes up and he's like, oh yeah. And I'm sitting here streaming, talking on my phone. And I don't know who was giving him a tour. I've never seen the guy. And he's like, oh, I could throw a Diddy party up here. I'm like, what the fuck? And he's like, I know about 10 girls who would get in bikinis and come hang out on I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And he's saying all this stuff about the roof. And then he was blind. And I was like, good for him. I was like,
The big white dude?
yeah.
He was saying I could throw it. That dude.
Yes, dude.
Well,
I was-
crazy thing, on my way up to the elevator, I saw him and he was with another dude.
That
A
dude was
shorter-
giving him the tour.
a shorter black dude.
Yeah, I don't know who that
Yeah.
was. I've never seen him.
That's mad funny.
Yes, bro. And I was like, what? And then
Maybe I
everyone in the chat was like, what the
Maybe they're together.
I don't know. Or maybe they're friends or some shit. Yeah.
Roommates. I don't know. That's so crazy.
And then the more I
saw
just-
that dude. Yeah, I think they're new because they must live they live kind of close to me.
Oh, okay.
And I wasn't here all week. And then
Oh.
I was like, oh, I'm thinking they just moved in. That was my
Maybe
thought
they,
when I saw
yeah.
this
Or
morning.
maybe it's that guy moved in and that's one of his
Oh,
friends. I
shit,
don't know,
He
yeah.
saw the tour. He's like, I
Yeah.
could. And
Yeah, right.
He seized the opportunity.
Oh, he's trying to get the referral.
Yeah.
$500 off a month of rent if you refer somebody.
I I've never. Yeah, I've always seen. Every place has that. I wish that would be sick to be able to do. But
Yeah.
do you work out and stuff?
Yeah.
Nice.
I got a gym membership.
Where do you go?
I'll tell you
Yeah.
another I don't want to say it on here.
No, I
it's
feel
like my Zen palace of
Okay.
away
Oh,
from
okay.
everything.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
bro. It's like the one thing I don't
Yeah. put out on
stream.
public,
Yeah. I used the gym here for a while, but it's just
It's not too bad, yeah, but it's just different.
Yeah.
And I kind of like being in a group environment.
Being
when there's other
around people.
around, yeah.
yeah, bro.
And
And I fucking love the sauna, so
dude, bro, so I've been missing a sauna.
Yeah, bro.
I used to rip that shit all the time, and
hold
there's a
on.
place in North Carolina called the Royal Cove. I think it closed down, but they had like plunges. That
Oh,
was, like, when I first got into that stuff.
I've
and
seen
sauna.
places like that where they have like the cold, the hot,
Yeah. It's a cool idea. I just think like long term for a business model, it's tough, and a lot of
Yeah.
it's hard to survive. Not a ton of people can pay that much money to like go to just a place to sauna. And
The people who can,
Yeah,
they do though.
for sure. I want to, dude. We should do plunges in the clinic. Okay, nice. Oh, bro. So I was literally planning to go. I've been going PF.
Okay.
But-
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
And then the two, there's like the two. There's one this way, one that way.
Yeah.
So, yeah, shit, dude. I'll go sign up.
I go to that one, bro. Yeah, it's nice too. It's fucking
I love the sauna, dude.
dude. I fucking love that
We
shit.
could rip some sauna.
Yes,
sessions.
bro.
That'd be dope.
I fucking love that shit. That's like my fucking. Even when if I don't train, I still, cause I do everything in my apartment on my computer. I work on my balcony or in my apartment. Like
Yeah.
that's all I do. So I was working out in the apartment, and I was like, fuck it, I need something to like get away and go. So that's what that's what that is for me.
Bro, I'm the same way, and so like if I'm not on the road at customers, I'm working out of my apartment.
Yeah, bro.
I've been like walking to the library and like
That's
sitting.
fire though.
And, like, with
That
my
shit is
lap-
fire.
Bro, because it reminded me of like I haven't like really grinded hard since college, and that's what I used to do is I'd just go like to the library. On the
Library,
weekends.
yeah.
That's like I could get in my zone.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
Because that's like in college, you go to no one does work in the dorm room.
No,
You go to the
yeah.
library. That is
Like,
interesting.
Separate yourself from
Yeah.
like the environment.
Yeah.
Because even in my apartment, bro, I'll like go pace around or like start doing dishes or like switch over the
Yeah,
laundry. And just, like,
right.
But then it's a trade-off because when I'm at home, I have my monitor set up, and I'm like my productivity is way better.
Oh
off
my
monitors
god.
versus-
Dial in.
Yeah, off of just a laptop. But
I'm extreme with that shit. I have certain lights and colors that I turn on when I'm working. I have certain lights and colors I turn on when I'm streaming. I have certain lights and colors I
Yeah.
turn on when I'm relaxing. Like,
do you feel like you just have a one-bedroom?
yeah.
Me too, and
Yeah.
I feel like it's weird that my office is in my living room, which is in my kitchen.
Bro, if you walk in,
Like, it's
Bro.
it's
Bro.
too much chaos sometimes. Bro. I'm like, that's why I gotta get out of my apartment.
my apartment, if you walk into my apartment, you know, it's literally like, oh, this dude is a streamer. And my couch and my TV are crammed here, and then everything
Got
is
ring lights everywhere.
everything is a streaming setup. And my wall is like, yeah, it's literally like,
That's dope.
but it works, bro.
I love. This is bad to say, but I do love gambling streaming. Like, that's my favorite.
You're not allowed to do it on TikTok.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Yeah.
You do it on Stake and stuff like, or Kick and stuff.
Yeah, you have
I
to
like
do it
Steve
on.
to do it. And,
Dude, he's the fucking, he's the goat, bro. People hate that mother. Some people do, and he is a bit of a degenerate, but all he does is give.
Yeah, and he's so
Realistically,
he's so authentic.
he is, bro, because he's not the best
Yeah.
person, but he tries to be.
Yeah,
and he's real about
yeah.
it.
Oh my bro, some of those, like I remember one time I was in a really bad rabbit, like I was just kind of down and like in bed all the time. I didn't know about the Nelk Boys, and I like binged all their
Yes,
videos
bro.
like in 2 weeks.
The fucking
It brought me out
homies,
of
bro.
it.
Yes, bro. Literally, I think all of us went through that.
And
at some
not that I
point.
like went and like just like partied a bunch afterwards or like did the stuff, like tried to replicate the videos. But I don't know, it was just like I would laugh a ton during the videos. Like, made me
Yeah,
feel
bro.
bad. I was like, oh, life's not that serious.
It used to get you fired up too. Bro. Everyone's like,
We're just talking about random shit.
oh, they're gonna go to the gym together. They're gonna be great friends.
Well, dude, that's mad. Like, you got a good chat.
Dude, I got the best fucking people in the world, dude. They like, I literally,
Damn, that's cool.
dude.
Is TikTok like a more positive streaming platform than?
No, I make it.
Yeah.
I have to. The thing is, bro, I have 100 women in here right now. Right? Like, I swear to God. And I could either, you know, like, I don't want to, I'm not going to call anyone out or anything. I'm trying to think of how to explain this. I could handle it however I want. And I choose to try and make it as positive as I can. And I wouldn't say the whole platform is positive, but that's what's important to me, is that it's a positive thing.
Yeah.
And this is the coolest fucking shit, bro. Like, this is like a big part of doing the sunrise. Obviously, it sucked today. I get mail, and I got like 3 picture frames of all of their sunrises from all over the fucking world, bro. Like, all of these fucking... So they've all sent me pictures,
That's so dope.
and they're all framed of sunrises all over the world. Bro, it's such a fucking cool thing. Like, and but it wouldn't be that way if I didn't try and make it that way.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You have to kind of create a safe space.
Yeah.
To a degree.
Because it could be, there are, I don't really like to call it negative, because some people, it's just their form of entertainment. You know what I mean? They're not, like, it's negative, but it's just,
Like,
some
they're
people
just
like
having
it.
fun and joking.
Yeah, kind of like fucking reality TV.
Yeah.
Like, I think
You
that's
grew
just
up on
dumb
the
as-
East Coast, like, that's
yeah.
just how we were.
Right,
Up,
yeah.
With our boys and
Exactly.
You know, like, kind of it up.
But for me to put, I don't know, having, I hate to use the word influence, but having some sort of influence and being in front of people, I always feel that it's like, you have to be positive, even if you don't want to. Like, that's just how I feel about it.
Yeah,
But everyone's
that's
different.
Awesome, man.
Everyone's different.
And like, you know, you get the benefit from it too, because you have to be in that mindset and that mood, which is good for you too.
Dude,
But
not only have these people changed my life and the direction of my life, as a human, I have developed into a better man, to a better person through this, because it makes me, I want to be a better person so I can have a better effect. And so it's more than just like, it's sitting and just talking. It's like, there are people who have watched me stream every single stream for the past 2 years.
that's crazy.
Like,
Wow.
it's crazy. These people are a part of my life. Do you know what I'm saying? These are like,
like, you know them. Like,
they are my friends.
Yeah.
Like, my friends from home are not even my friends. These people are my
It's
friends.
like a Discord server too. Like,
I have a full
yeah.
Discord. We watch fucking movies and shit.
Oh,
like,
let's go. That's cool.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
We're doing all
Damn, bro. That I didn't even know those types of, like, because I sort of just started watching some streamers, so I only know kind of like the really big ones, like Aiden Ross. And,
Oh yeah,
you know,
those
so I didn't
motherfuckers are
know,
a whole
like,
other
there's-
level.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
this is really cool to like learn about and know, you know, because I see like clips about like the like fake bots in the chat and stuff.
Oh, they do that. You can do that shit on Twitch. I don't think you can do that on TikTok.
Yeah.
I only use Twitch if I'm like driving and I want to stream, which I don't do often.
How come?
You can't stream and drive on TikTok, or you get in trouble. They got weird
Damn.
rules.
Wow. Okay.
Well, I guess it's not a weird rule. It makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just Twitch is
Yeah.
more lenient.
But it's like, it's the same thing. I mean, it's kind of the same setup of almost like how Uber drivers have a camera. I guess you're talking to
You're
it.
reading a chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the distraction
But
side.
what's the difference of that and hands-free on the phone with someone though? It's pretty
Yeah.
similar.
It is true. It's a good point.
But I am
I think there's a-
distracted when I'm even hands-free on the phone, like
Yeah.
talking to people. But
It is, I think there's an argument to be made about it, but also where you gotta call up Shang-Chi, like, and be like, hey, man, can I
Yeah.
stream and drive? He's gonna be like, shut the fuck up. Sit your ass in a streaming setup and fucking stream.
follow our rules.
Like, you're right.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's interesting because like I feel that way too. You know, if I have to like go to a customer meeting or whatever, I'm like I can't be in a bad mood in a customer meeting.
No, you're right.
And so, but I've realized that I'm like, oh, it's good for me too because like
Do
even though I'm
more.
forcing myself to be in that mood, I'm still being in that mood and practicing knowing how to turn that on.
Yeah.
Which is like great because then if you're having a bad day or whatever, things aren't going well, it's easier to turn on.
There's this thing, this lesson I learned at some point. It's like the only thing that defines the person is doing the thing, right? You ever see someone smoking a cigarette and they're like, oh, I'm not the type of person to smoke cigarettes. Well, you are. You're smoking a cigarette, right? So it's the same. If you want to be a happy, loving person, then be a happy, loving person. The only thing that defines the person is doing the thing. And so this streaming gives me the opportunity to be that person every second of every single day.
Yeah, that's
so
cool.
that going into a meeting, I'm always in a meeting. I'm
Yeah.
always in a meeting. I'm always in a meeting. I'm always in a meeting. It's what it's like. And it for me is the greatest thing ever. And I think partially I needed that. At some point in my life, I needed that accountability. I had too much freedom. But now it's
You're a
just at
good
the
snapper,
point
dude.
where it's now it's at the
You
point
got a
where,
good snap.
where it's like I'm just, I don't know, every day is just fucking, I think it's the most amazing thing ever. I have an amazing community of people. I feel like we could take over a country. That's
Yeah.
how, like,
That's sick, dude.
I know we're conversating. I'm sorry, everybody.
Yeah, no, it's funny because like sometimes the apartment building like idea trips me out where it's like there's so many individual people living in a place like living their own life and like I imagine there's so much going on
bro.
in every unit, but like you sometimes feel so isolated and stuff. So
Yeah, it's weird to fucking. That is true. There's people
forget
above
that-
you,
you
below
forget
you,
that.
to the left of you, to the right of you. Like, what do
it
they
feels
do?
Like you're just in your own little
Yeah, I guess I don't think about that. I literally am streaming a lot of the time,
Yeah.
so I just have always
That's nice.
got my fucking people. Like,
Yeah.
but you're right. It is like that. I'll be laying in bed and I hear someone above me. I'm like, what the? Am I in a hotel right now? Like.
Do you like EDM music at all?
Huh?
Do you like EDM music at all?
There was a point in my life where I did,
Yeah.
and so every once in a while I'll rip that kind of music, but it's not my go-to.
Yeah.
But if I'm every once in a while I'll be in the gym, I'll be like, fuck it, let's go, let's
Yeah.
fucking explode our fucking ears for a second. Or like if I'm having a groggy morning and I gotta like get myself fired up, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of go through phases with it too. I was just thinking about it because there was like some festival in Virginia that I didn't really know about. It's in like Arrington, not Arlington. I think it's
Arlington.
by the Shenandoah
Oh,
Mountains
okay.
and stuff. But
I'm not big into. I've never done anything like that. No. No. I know what you mean, but
do you like to like? I know you said you liked older music and stuff. Is there like live music or shows you like to go to?
I'm not big on concerts and shit. To
Yeah.
me, bro, I'm weird.
No,
I
don't think
like
that's
live
weird.
music. My family's full of musicians. My family owns a winery,
Oh, okay.
and the winery is the wine that rocks. My grandfather was in a band. My aunts and uncles are all in bands. So I
Okay.
like that,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
aspect of music and sharing music and creating music, and I like that. But to me, I don't know why I think this way. It's the same thing about like sports. Like to go and pay money to watch someone on stage and like
Dude, I know.
I don't know, it just feels weird to me. And I love like there are music artists that I fucking love and I love their music. But to like go and stand in the crowd, it just feels weird. I don't know why I can have a better experience sitting alone listening to the words and like feeling the song than being around a bunch of people screaming, dancing. Like it's fun. I love to fucking dance and
Yeah.
fucking whatever, but it's just different.
No, it's a tough. Yeah, I felt like both sides. Of
I
that.
would love to see Katy Perry. That is true. I just posted a video about fucking Katy Perry. I keep seeing videos of her outfits that she's wearing on tour or whatever. She's fine as fuck.
She always was. I mean, remember California Dreams? And
Dude,
stuff?
oh my fucking god, yes, bro. That was like I think I like girls.
Oh yeah.
Was Katy Perry.
Yeah,
I was
last
like,
Friday night.
I do like girls. Yes, bro.
I liked Rebecca Black too. I used to
Oh
have a
my
crush on
god, what was her shit? Was her Friday? Gotta get down on Friday.
What about Carly Rae Jepsen?
That was
Call Me Maybe.
Call Me Maybe. Hey, I just the most
was-
basic ass shit, but it was like
that was
life changing. That's so fucking funny.
All that sort of music I liked, yeah. I liked like Fergie too. And
Oh my god, bro. I was literally, we were just fucking, I was talking about it on stream. I don't know how I got onto the Black Eyed Peas, but I was like, what is that girl's name? And they were like Fergie, and I was like, yes, bro. Back in the day, she was the shit.
Shakira. Bro, because that's the era when like I was, we were like 8, 10, 12, and I feel like that's like when you buy music on iTunes, like
Yes.
buy a song, and those were all the songs that you would get.
You get like
'cause they were on the charts and
120.
stuff. It was funny. My aunt used to work for Billboard. She was like worked for their marketing department, and she used to like bring home those like Billboard top 25 like hit CDs to us. Like,
Oh,
when she would come
shit.
visit from the city, and so
That's
we would
cool.
listen to all that too, and then we're like.
I remember, like, I had an uncle who could burn songs onto a CD.
Yeah.
And it was like, you'd have to wait for your uncle to burn songs onto the CD, and you'd get like 20 songs, and that was it.
Yeah.
And then they came out with the iPod, and you had to pay like $3 per song.
Which is crazy to think about now too, and like how much more too back then.
Yeah.
Money was worth.
I know.
And money's
$3
inflated a ton since
per
10
song
years, 15 years.
is crazy.
But yeah, it's wild because like artists are probably, it seems like making as much. It doesn't seem like they're necessarily making.
I don't think they
less,
do.
but
I
you
think they make way less
Yeah,
money
than
than
they
it
used to.
seems.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the biggest things in the music industry. Is like, I don't think at least signed artists make that much money.
It's still
Like
big
there's,
executives.
I think because I just saw like MGK just bought his daughter a car. He bought his daughter like a $60,000 car. Like you would think like,
I mean,
and maybe I'm wrong, right? But and maybe he's just very smart with his money.
Mhm.
But I don't know. Sometimes that like I wonder about that.
They should be able to, yeah.
How much money they
who knows
make.
what he was, I mean, maybe it was just like, I don't want to get the
Yeah, he might just be
Rolls-Royce for
smart.
the first car.
He might just be smart,
Well,
right?
She's got a 21st birthday coming up. And
Yeah, right. But like from like you look at like there's all these stories about record labels being terrible. Like NWA made literally like $0.
oh, yeah.
Like if
Yeah.
that's possible, then there's got to be more.
I saw like T-Pain went bankrupt and stuff.
Yeah, fucking
Yeah.
T-Pain. Are you kidding me? He's streaming on Twitch now, doing subathons and
That's
shit.
crazy.
T fucking Pain. Do you like MGK?
Who, me? Like secretly.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. I put my entire chat on to MGK. We all listened to the album together, bro. I
the
fucking
Trippie Redd
love-
one that came out recently.
Do you like rock music?
Yeah, I mean, for sure.
His
more
music
and
is
more.
like, I got boys who like grungy fucking rock, and they all make fun of me for liking MGK.
Yeah.
But I'm like,
yeah.
it's different. It's a different kind of fucking music.
I like it. But yeah, I've been listening to like the Killers more. Like I like
Oh,
them.
shit,
I've been
yeah.
getting into them. I'm trying to think, but yeah. So like my music taste, like growing up, it was like kind of once I like, started to really like be conscious about it. Like 15, 16, I was really into rap. Like Kid Cudi
yeah.
was my guy.
Kid Cudi's dope.
Like those are like the first albums that I've memorized word for word.
Mine was fucking like Lil Wayne.
Yeah. Lil Wayne was dope too.
That was I was like walking through the fucking hallways in high school, bumping Wayne in my fucking headphones, like fuck.
Wired headphones all
Yes,
the way
bro.
up. Yep. I remember like one time in middle school, they like my teacher took it from me because they're like, you're not.
I
allowed to
recorded
listen
like
to
part of
music.
a video.
And
You're not allowed to listen.
she like forgot to give it back to me, and like I was like too scared to ask, so that she like kept it overnight.
Oh,
I thought about that, and I was like, if that happened in today's day and age, like the teacher probably would have been fired.
Fired,
You know,
yeah, bro.
Not like back then. It's crazy how fast it's changed.
Yeah.
And me looking back on it, like,
You just
I would've-
forgot it, and it
yeah,
didn't
but I
matter.
wouldn't have wanted the teacher to have gotten fired, like me being an adult.
Right,
thinking
yeah.
About it. It's just like, you know, to a degree, like they were right. Like, yeah, focus on your schoolwork. Don't, you know, those phones and devices
Mm-hmm.
are.
Now I did all my, I think my junior year in high school, they gave us iPads, and then everything was digital from that point on. Like,
Yep. So you graduated 20
18.
Yeah, okay. I was 16. Bro, that was a crazy year to graduate high school.
Yeah.
And then I graduated college 2020.
Yeah, right. That's fucking.
So I never
nuts.
walked the stage or
Yeah.
the last semester was-
Damn. Man. Oh, that
It's
is.
like we thought we'd be coming back
Yeah.
in 2 weeks. We were like, oh, all right, see you guys. Like, nice little vacation.
Yeah, right. That's crazy. So I went to college for about 2 weeks,
Okay.
and I was like, yeah, fuck this.
Where at?
Shippensburg.
Okay.
So I drank for like 2 weeks. I went to one class, and I was like, yeah,
At least you didn't do
It's
that
not
for a
right.
full year and spend like
Right,
a
yeah.
shit ton of money.
yeah. I mean, the next year I paid off all the fucking
Nice.
everything that I had, so I didn't have to fucking
Good,
worry
good.
about it. But
Bro, that's like a scary thing nowadays. Is like
yeah,
people are getting into like indentured servitude, almost leaving college
Dude.
like hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt. It's scary.
it's insane, bro. I'm glad I've always been
Yeah.
that way. I make my fucking decisions quick, so I'm glad that was one of them that I made quick.
Yeah, for sure. Bro, and then it's like in the scheme of things, like that's 4 years, and like
You know
you're
how,
so young
dude.
when you're making those decisions. I don't know. It's crazy. That's really allowed. That you're allowed to just sign up to put yourself in.
That much debt
You could
that early.
theoretically, like, you know, $400,000 in debt.
The other thing that I think about now is like what I could do in 1 year of working on my own compared to 1 year going to class. I don't know. It just
Or for a
doesn't.
company
it-
that you have to like you're
Yeah.
defined in the space. Yeah.
Yeah, like even that, like I worked in sales. Like as soon as I decided not to go to college, I started working in sales. I was a general manager of a sales team. I ran like LA Fitnesses. Like I learned more doing that shit than
Yeah. You had people reporting to you.
yeah, bro. Like
Yeah.
and you also mature through that and you grow as a person, which I think is more important.
Managing people's wild.
That was like my favorite thing
Really?
ever.
Yeah.
That was like a big turning point for me. It was like I love to fucking teach. I love to develop. I love to have. It was like that was like the first time I realized I wanted to have a positive effect on the world.
Yeah.
I would like hire some kid who's like a pothead,
Yeah.
and I'd be like, dude, you got this shit. He
Yeah.
makes a couple $1,000. He's like, holy fuck, hold on, let me fucking dial in. Like,
Yeah. Help them transition.
yeah, bro.
I like being able to do that a little bit. Like I'll try to do that at the gym. It's hard because like I never want to like like somebody like
Yeah.
hey like oh you do this with form. But if sometimes like younger kids will come up and talk to me or whatever.
Mm.
So I like that too.
Influencing the youth.
Yeah.
That's the way.
But I didn't have like a younger brother. I feel like I always would have loved to.
I have an older brother.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, mentoring's pretty cool.
Yeah. I think it's more like on like a basic level, it just comes down to like sharing experiences and
You watch
fucking-
anime at all? You heard of like Naruto?
I watch that kind of shit.
Yeah.
I have friends and family who watch anime. I watch like Naruto and
Okay.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, I'm not a
Like-
huge I've seen Naruto, Attack on Titan, like kind of big ones.
I've like seen a few of those, but that shit gets so deep real quick. Like that, like you go
Whenever I
from
hear,
like
see Raven or I'm like Itachi.
oh yeah, exactly, bro. That motherfucker is goated though.
Dude, Naruto is crazy.
Dude, growing up on that shit, like Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, did something to like us as kids, bro. I'm telling you, like,
So I didn't watch Naruto. I watched it for the first time. I was 22. but I
Really?
Yeah, so I moved just out to Oregon. I was having kind of a bad time.
Yeah.
Out there, it's like, it basically is sunny all summer, so like, maybe like May to September. It's straight sun and it doesn't rain, and that's why they have like wildfires out west.
Oh shit.
And then
Okay.
for the rest of the year in the Pacific Northwest, it rains and you don't see the sun. Basically, it's like always drizzling.
Oh damn.
And I moved from North Carolina, and I was like all pumped to go out west. And I got out there, and I was like, whoa, and it kind of like hit me. But my buddy back home, he was like, was kind of feeling that way for like a month. He's like, you should watch Naruto.
Coffee.
Binge the whole thing.
That's a lot to get through, bro.
Watched it and like, damn, that dude's ripping.
Why is the look at this shit?
Why is there?
What the? Is that a trash truck?
Oh, yeah, he's probably clearing.
Oh yeah, there are trash. I've never seen that motherfucker. There's a guy who goes and mows the beach.
I saw that. I was like,
I
oh,
see.
That's cool.
He used to fucking try and run me over when I'm down there, bro. Look, there's a trash guy down there today. Now, my big thing is Marvel movies, bro.
Okay.
I fucking love that shit. But I also like geek out on like Harry Potter and shit.
Yeah. How do you feel about the new series announced?
Which one?
Like this HBO.
Are you talking about the Harry Potter thing?
Yeah.
Is it real?
I thought so, dude.
I
Isn't
thought-
like the cast with like the thing with Snape. And
I
all-
didn't know if
Bro.
I didn't know if it was like final or not. I don't know. I think it would be fucking cool.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like, I don't give a shit. It's Harry Potter.
It's just
fucking-
dude, like Daniel Radcliffe's.
yeah, you can't
man.
beat it. You can't fucking beat it. But
He's such a goofball, bro. I love his interview. Like I'm like, he's a wild kid.
dude, I know. But for me, it's like listening to a song like on the piano instead of on the guitar. Like it's still the same fucking
Yeah.
song, probably just a little bit different. I don't know why people get so mad about.
My one
That
thing
kinda-
about is just like I feel like nowadays we've gotten in this thing where it's like they're not making a lot of original content. Everything's a sequel. Everything's
Yeah.
a spin-off. Everything's because it's like there's so much money behind these big brands and franchises. I
Yeah,
just want to
bro.
see some more original stuff.
It's
where, like,
yeah, bro. It's true. It is hard. It takes a certain person because we're doing the Marvel movies right now.
okay,
So we're
you're, like,
watching
going
all.
through them
We just
That's
watched
like-
Endgame, and rewatching it, and a lot of people are like, every time fucking Stan Lee's in the movie, we talk about it. But if you think about that motherfucker, it took him that level of a person to get the Marvel universe, and like that's like a once in a lifetime, once in a generation type person to be able to
Yeah.
make all of that
all
and
those
create
people,
all of
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Like why am I thinking about the woman that wrote Harry Potter?
J.K.
Rowling,
whatever,
yeah.
like that. Who comes up with that? Like it
She
takes.
thought about that, she first came from a dream.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, she had like a dream about people using wands and stuff, and then like, yeah, but like the Horcrux thing is wild. Like I love the
Right.
lore. I like lore and stuff.
The-
Lord
dude.
of the Rings.
Yes,
Game
bro.
of you like Game of Thrones?
I never.
Ooh.
I'm not a big show guy. It's hard for me to. Because the
Okay.
shows I've watched are like Naruto and Dragon Ball Z and like The Office, which are like take a lifetime to fucking watch.
Shorter shit.
So when I think
episodes.
about shows, I'm like, okay, let me commit a year.
it's basically like 100 movies, especially like Game
They
of
said
Thrones.
J.K. Rowling was unemployed while writing.
Wow.
That's crazy. That's insane. That's
Yeah.
hard. Because it's hard on your mental, and then you have to write a story.
Yeah, and just be like, I'm banking on this.
Yeah, right. That's nuts. The lore is crazy, though. You're right. Like, even, like, his...
That's why like Naruto, the lore.
That shit is nuts, bro. Even, like, the Marvel movies, there's lore behind the lore behind the lore of, like, all these Marvel movies. Because they wrote so many comics. Like, they would do a comic per week back in the fucking day. They'd print them fucking dink.
Who's your favorite superhero?
I don't pick favorite anything.
Nothing you want.
I can't pick favorites, bro. It's so hard for me to... It is so
All right,
hard
well,
for me to
what
pick.
Marvel Desert Island movie?
If I had to, if I
Desert
had to
Island.
say like if I had to pick a favorite, it would probably in the movies that are recent, I would say it's fucking got to be Tony Stark because he's the absolute fucking goat. Like Iron Man is fucking king, But I don't know. Even saying that, it makes me think like, oh, well, you think less of this. Like, it's so hard for me to pick a favorite.
Dude, the original Iron Man movie, goated.
Goated, bro. He's so fucking. Dude is like the fucking. I don't even know. But then it's like.
Robert Downey Jr. was like, perfect.
Perfect, dude. Absolutely perfect.
He has a crazy story too.
Yes, bro. His shit is crazy. Yeah, the first one is dope. They're all dope. He's always got some some internal shit that he fucking gotta work out. And then he does. He's the only motherfucker who makes a mistake every single movie, but everyone still loves. Coming out of prison. Gets his cheeseburger the moment he gets back.
I love
Burger King.
the original 3 Spider-Mans too, with Tobey Maguire.
Yeah.
I really love those.
I didn't think I was gonna like the new Spider-Man until. But once I saw him and Robert Downey Jr., like him and Iron Man, I was like, I love this.
Yeah.
I fucking love their connection. I love this shit.
Oh, bro.
What?
Yo, Dune? Are you a Dune guy?
My dad told me about Dune. I never did it.
Dune's bonkers.
Is it?
Bonkers.
I've seen like parts of it. It just looks like absolute chaos. Is all I could.
Dune's like, you haven't seen Dune's like Game of Thrones and Star Wars combined. It's like political.
That's insane.
Space, like, bro, and this was written by a guy, I think in the 70s, but he went on like a crazy mushroom trip or whatever, and the premise of it's like 10,000 years in the future, and there was like an AI revolution, but they like outlawed the AIs and they call them thinking machines. So there's no like computers allowed, and so like there's like rules on the technology that they can have. So it makes it cool. And like there's these people that have to travel interdimensionally, but since they are like between the stars and go at the speed of light, but since they can't use computers, they take this drug called spice that's only harvested on this one planet. So there's all the political stuff about this planet, because everyone
and they have
wants
to control
of it, it's the most valuable resource in the entire universe.
What the?
And it's like, and it like, there's these giant sandworms that produce.
I've seen that.
They make the.
That's where. What
Bro, you gotta watch it.
That sounds crazy.
Timothée Chalamet's awesome too.
Shit! Yeah.
Yo.
That's crazy. I will have to.
My recommendation. That's the next stop.
The Dune. That's funny as shit. It does look like some fucking crazy like.
And then the more you
chaos.
Like take the spice, it like changes your eyes. So like all the people on the Dune planet have these like crazy blue eyes because they breathe it in all the time. And then so these people are all like super spiritual because they're like living around. Dude,
that's crazy. I didn't know this. I thought it was just some like nonsense like chaos. That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah. And then, dude, I don't
the
lore. Spoil too much, but then, maybe enough to get you
the
hooked.
fucking lore, yeah.
That was the first thing where I was like, I haven't had a new, like, whole, like, lore or whatever to get into that I was, like, super pumped up about since, like...
It doesn't happen very often.
So
at least for me, I stick with what I know.
But Marvel's cool because it's, like, always growing and it's so big where... Like, you can never get bored with it.
You can't. Even if you, like, read old comics, like, there's unlimited. Yeah, my cousin, or I don't even know if he's my fucking cousin, but he literally just said his office is right near where we're going to be. In New York, which is crazy. I don't know what the fuck he does for work. I've never actually met him, but he's right near where we're gonna be. So that'll be cool.
Are you lifting today?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna end this, walk the dog, and then go.
Heck yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm probably about to
go get ready for the gym and hit that. But I've been meaning to. Maybe this weekend I'll go stop by. And,
Yeah, bro. Give me your
yeah.
phone number.
Bro, it was funny. So I finally I gotta retype it. 66.
New York City Krispy Kreme. We're gonna get donuts. We're gonna go see the Empire State Building. That's what we're gonna do.
But you know, like where you can share the contact by touching it.
Yeah.
So like when I was in Pennsylvania, I was at Starbucks and I was kind of talking with this girl. And I was like, "Hi, I know I need to do it." I was like, "Gotta ask for a number or whatever." Finally, like,
Bro, went for the tap.
Sacked up. No, so I didn't. And then like I was like, "Oh, are you single? Like maybe want to get dinner sometime?" She's like, "Yeah, for sure." And I was like, "Can I get your number?" She's like, "Yeah." And I think I same thing. I gave her my phone like that. And she was like, "Oh," so she had my phone and then her phone, and she did it. And I was like, "Oh, word, like sounds good. I'll hit you up." And then like I go to walk out, and I remember seeing the full contact there that shared, but you have to hit like done,
Accept or something.
Yeah,
shit.
and I like went back to my car, and it was empty. It was like just her name, and I was like, "Oh no." And it's like I was like, "All right." I was like, I don't think she did that on purpose. So I walked back in. I was like, "I don't know, it didn't work." She's like, "Yeah, I know. That was the first time I tried it." And I was like, but
She was
so
trying to be
awkward. I was like,
slick.
"Do I go back in or do I just like accept that it wasn't
fuck,
it wasn't meant to be?"
That's funny as shit.
But the tap thing is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Like when I didn't even know about it, and someone did it, and I was like, "Whoa."
Well, I have two phones, and every time I put them next to each other, it's like, wow.
It's
And then
kind
it
of
tries to,
annoying.
dude, it's so annoying.
I
don't
have
know
a
how to
work
turn it
phone
off.
too,
Yeah.
and my personal, and yeah, that same thing happens to me.
I have no
all the
idea
time.
how to stop it. It's so annoying.
Yeah.
It's like fucking
It was Julian, right, man?
Julian, yeah.
Pleasure, dude.
Yeah.
Such a
Nice
great
to
chat,
meet you,
man.
Yeah. I'll send you a text. We'll go to the gym or some
Sick,
shit.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, have a good day.
Peace out, bro. Sorry. I got distracted. It's fucking 8:30. Jesus Christ. His name's Alex. Oh, the sky is fucking changed. That's for damn sure. Yeah, he seems cool. Bentley's definitely mad as fuck right now. Bentley's definitely furious. Yeah. We're gonna have to fucking go hook him up. He definitely didn't pee in the apartment, but he's definitely like, shit.
Okay.
I'm be paying. Hey, what's going on, fam?
How you doing?
I'm be using it like to pay on some bills and shit like that.
Okay.
The money gonna be in there.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
pay,
no.
Yeah, I pay the rent all day long. Yeah. But yeah, when you give me that, I'm gonna put to it and pay off some bills and shit. I got a lot of debt and shit. I got to get out the way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Way, 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 you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Ba-down, ba-down.